Today I'm going to show you how I break up tile. It's pretty basic, it's part of any mosaic project, but I've developed some tips and habits that make it fast and easy for me to keep them organized. So first, my tools. I have a pair of leather gloves. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to wear the right glove and hold the tile in my right hand and hit it with my left hand. This is my favorite tack hammer. Other tack hammers look like this, and those are fine too. I have this plastic container is nice. I think it came from IKEA a long time ago. It's nice because it contains all the little shards that might splay out, and it's easy to dump into the trash once you have broken a lot of tile and there's a lot of extra shards. I always keep a box that's going to hold the bigger pieces of tile. I do a lot of mosaic murals, so I use pieces about this big or even that big. These are, what, 2 inches or more? And then I keep a smaller container that I'm going to put pieces that are about 1 inch or smaller. And the reason I do this, when you have a lot of tile and you're working with boxes and boxes of tile, especially on a mural project, the small pieces would get lost down at the bottom. They're going to kind of sink to the bottom, and it's a hassle to dig through a big box of tile for small pieces. So it's very handy to keep them separate. And then I also have this awesome stool that is just the right size to keep me down and low, close to my work. I can do this for hours after I've had a rough day, or after I've had a good day. It's kind of relaxing. So I like to break the back. I like to hit the back side of the tile. I think, in my imagination anyway, it doesn't mar the glaze as much. So I'm gonna put my safety goggles on, because sometimes there are flying shards. Safety first. I'm gonna give it a sharp whack just in the middle, and then the pieces that are a good size for me go in the box. Bigger pieces I can keep hitting, and if they're smaller than 1 inch or so, I'll separate them out into that container. And you can just keep going this way as long as you want. Like I said, it's good stress release. My neighbors are very forgiving. They don't seem to mind the sound of the sharp wax, and some of them tell me they even like it. So that is my setup for breaking tile, and then when I store it, after I've filled up a box and a smaller container with small pieces, I store them on my shelves by color, small pieces inside big pieces, and it's ready for my next project.